Now, the former Director General of NYS Dr. Nelson Githinji has told the National Assembly's Public Accounts Committee that former NYS Deputy Director General Adan Harakhe assumed the direct and full responsibility to the institution's finance and procurement docket. Githinji says Harakhe lied to the committee under oath when he claimed he did not have access to IFMIS system. Githinji maintains Harakhe had an access to the system and approved 695.4 million shillings out of the 791 million NYS money transactions that is under probe.
Understand the manual approval. I suppose at that point you're approving the invoice, saying it is okay, coming from the client, the invoice is okay, it's in line with it, this has been procured accordingly, and then it goes further up to the level of the AIE holder. Right. Let's take those two situations. Someone has received the invoice in finance and they're approving the invoice, and then you have the AIE approving the payment, I suppose. Do they look for different things to satisfy themselves that this is okay, I can approve for payment? And what are those things?
The setup of a typical invoice in government has a slot for the approver as a last step. So we will go through the usual examination, the checks that find out whether the goods that you wanted to buy have been brought. So there's somebody who examines, there's somebody who verifies, there is an inspection and acceptance committee giving their okay, there's an auditor who says actually the amount of money which was voted for is what is actually in the invoice and so on. And it's at that point when it should be presented to the authority, to the final authority for payment. But I was saying that there is a role of the finance director in any organization in government and the role of the IE holder. In most cases, like in most cases that I was dealing with, I would have the confidence that the finance director who had been there many more years before me was able to do that groundwork. Because by virtue of, if I sat, I can do it, but if I sat there and verified every document, effectively it means we don't need a finance director.
Yeah, I'm seeking to get from you that each one of these approvals at different levels bears specific responsibilities for things they need to certify and satisfy themselves.
Absolutely, sir.
And those things can be stated clearly.
Yes.